On this week's Bob Redfern's Outdoor Magazine, Bob heads to the beautiful island of Bermuda. Bob has been invited by the Black and Blue Fishing Club aboard their charter boat, the Mako, captained by DeSilva. Stay tuned for some exciting fishing on this week's Bob Redfern's Outdoor Magazine.
I see you, Bob. Woo! Beautiful shot.
Boy, don't lose that one.
I ain't gonna lose it.
That's the big one of the day.
Oh my goodness.
Bob and his crew this week are flying over 600 miles to Bermuda to fish the beautiful offshore waters. While Bermuda and the Atlantic waters are normally calm this time of year, an unusual early tropical storm has developed, and that will make offshore a challenge for Bob and the crew of the Mako.
This is our first time to Bermuda. Conditions are a little bit iffy today. We've got a tropical storm coming through. But I tell you what, when the fish are on, the fish are on. Mako Charters has took us out this morning. It is a little nasty. We're hoping we got kind of a wahoo bite here. I can feel him. He is pulling back a little bit. Come on in here, sister. All right, we're coming up, Russ. Folks, down here on the lower deck this morning, I'm being assisted by the first mate here. A native Bermudan, but he actually lives up in Pennsylvania now. Russ Young. He's got a great system on board the Mako Charter this morning. DeSilva, the owner, at the controls and got me on my first fish in Bermuda. Woohoo! Yee! Yeah, man. I hear you up there, Bo. You know, behind every fisherman's a good captain. What do you thinking, Russ? Huh? Are we making progress? Woo-hoo! You know, folks, the seas are not that bad this morning. Again, the first tropical season coming through. And these storms are just a little bit early for Bermuda. But, hey man, when there's fish, Bob Redfern's gonna be there, man. Woo-hoo! Yeah, man. All right, Russ, I think he's coming up here, man. Yeah, man. Now, I got you, bud. Yeah, man, pump that reel. Woohoo!
Gotta love that 10 reel.
Hey, man, I tell you what, they're doing a trick this morning. Woohoo!
Nice wahoo.
Yeah, that's good eating right there now. He's in. He is, man. Kind of into prop wash. Woo! Okay.
Just a little more and then walk back.
Oh yeah. Woo-hoo-hoo. Yeah. Oh man.
That's a nice one.
Where will he go?
He's about 30 pounds.
All right.
Something like that. Well done.
Yeah, man. Woo-hoo. Yeah, man. Right there. Oh goodness.
This week's Chevy destination takes us to the island of Bermuda, located 640 miles east of the United States. Bermuda's beaches and clean ocean waters are popular with tourists who come from all over the world. In addition to beaches, Bermuda offers a number of sightseeing attractions. For more Chevy destinations, be sure to check out Bob's Top 16 at www.bobredfern.com. And to get to your next destination, be sure you get there in style and comfort in a new Chevy vehicle. Bob Redfern's Outdoor Magazine, brought to you by Chevrolet and Chevy Trucks, still America's best built truck. By Pennington Seed, the leader in wildlife forage products. And by Browning, the best there is. And by the Myrtle Beach Area Chamber of Commerce. Myrtle Beach, this is the place.
Well, folks, welcome back to the show. We're here in Bermuda, and our host and our boat captain for our trip, Mr. Mako himself, Alan DeSilva. Alan, listen, this is an awesome destination, wonderful boat. Tell me about Mako Charters and all the folks out there, why they need to make this destination of their dreams.
Well, I'm glad you came, and I'm glad you enjoyed it. But Bermuda's very unique. It's a beautiful island in the middle of the Atlantic, and the variety of fish here is fantastic. The wahoo, the tuna, the marlin fishing in the summer months. And the Mako is the biggest and the largest fishing vessel on the island. And I started the business in 1976 with a 23-foot Mako, hence the name Mako, and have worked my way up to 6 boats, the present one right now, which is a 56-foot Sunny Breaks.
Well, Alan, listen, we're here in Bermuda. The weather conditions can change at any moment, okay? And of course, we've got Tropical Storm Alberto has been coming through here, so it really is a different place to fish.
Yeah, very much so. I mean, we're in the middle of the Atlantic, and we're on the other side of the Gulf Stream, so you got the fronts that come off the East Coast, and the weather can change all the time. They say if you don't like the weather here, wait an hour and it changes. I mean, the rain comes and goes. Obviously, this is not a typical Bermuda day. It's overcast, it's rainy, but you know, we made the best of it. The fish are still around. And the wahoos actually like it when it's a bit like this here, but it's not the ideal conditions. But yeah, that's what we have to deal with. You are in the middle of the Atlantic Ocean. You're 600 miles from Cape Hatteras, which is the closest point of land. But that's the same reason why the fishing here is so good. It's a seamount in the middle of the Atlantic Ocean, and yeah, the weather might not be picture perfect every day, but the fishing makes up for it.
Well, Alan, thanks. We're going to get more from you later on in the show. And folks, we've got more great fishing action aboard the Mako here in the islands of Bermuda. Alan's got us back to fish, man. Let me get out there and get my legs under me.
Yeah.
Got to get the sea legs under me, bro. You got another one on over there?
No, it's clear the lines.
Oh, man. You're going to make me do all the work this time. Oh, man. I tell you what, this one here's a ways back there, boys.
Smoke some string out too.
Yeah, man. All right, boys. Well, I tell you what, looks like the seas are calming down a tad, maybe. But you got to be out here to catch them. All right, hold on. Hold on, fish. I'm coming to you, Mo. I'm coming to you. Woo-hoo. Yeah, that's a little bit stouter fish, boys. Yep. I can tell you. He got a little meat around them shoulders.
Good job, Mako.
Woo-hoo.
Got your line, you all right?
Yeah,
Good.
man, I think we're in good shape now. Ah-hoo. Well, I tell you what.
Still on there?
Yeah, oh yeah.
Yep.
That is. What'll let him go, boys?
Yep.
Oh, yeah. He's on the purple. Tell you what, y'all are straining my milk here. Get that fish on here.
In the boat counts. In the boat counts. In the boat counts.
Got it.
Watch your feet. He's coming. I got you.
All right, talk to the folks about the fish here, Bo. You can sit down. Yeah.
Unbelievable.
You know, you being a boat captain, okay.
Yeah.
Now,
I'll tell you, this is first class.
These are nice fish.
Yeah.
Okay.
30, 40 pound class fish.
Absolutely. Okay. You know, Bermuda is beautiful. The sun's starting to shine here. And this is awesome, okay? Yep. I know you love coming out here with your buddy, Captain Alvin DeSilva.
Yep, he's one of the best.
The Mako, right here.
Brand new boat.
Yeah, man, this is beautiful. Folks, I gotta tell you, you gotta come out here. FishBermuda.com. Listen, you did that well.
Mako.
Let's get him in the box, Bo. All right. Woo-hoo.
Got him?
God, well, I don't know.
He's on there.
Yeah, he is. He's on, he's on. Ha-ha. Oh, man. Woo-hoo. Oh,
Bobby,
man.
see yours?
I tell you
You're over
what.
me, can you see?
Yeah, I tell you. Folks, at the controls of this other pin rod reel is the guy that's been on our show before, Captain Wade Lober from Ocean City, Maryland. He's joining me down there at Bermuda. I got you. All right. Whoop.
A little fish tank.
Yeah, man. Oh, we got a humdinger. Woo! Now, Wade, come on, Bo. You're not saying nothing, Bo.
Tough fishing, buddy.
The captain wants to hear you talk up there. Wahoo. Yeah, Wahoo.
Nice fish. Come on.
All right. All right. Woo-hoo. And Russell's got it. All right, man. Woo-hoo. Folks, the weather's changed just a little bit. Now, you know, when you come out here to Bermuda, you're thinking of tropical settings, sunshine, but listen, that's okay, man. The fish are gonna bite. They really don't care if the sun's shining or not. At least the rain's quit. What do you think, Wade?
You
Get
got
up
it,
here,
buddy.
man. Come on, get up here,
close.
coach.
He's close.
Get up here and coach me up, man. Woo! Is this not pretty blue water?
I'm telling you what, first class fishing here.
Man. Now, we got a little bit of chop. What's the seas out here, Captain?
Oh, she's 4 feet easy.
Yeah, well, I mean, you know, if it was that easy, everybody'd be out here today, huh?
On this boat, it doesn't even feel like it, though.
Well, and you know, when you come to Bermuda, you just want to catch fish. And Captain Alvin DeSilva, Mako Charters, Mako DeSilva, has done it right today.
A little better one there.
Got his head
I
shaking.
think you're right, Bo. Okay, guys, I think this was coming up. You know, Wade getting a double. There ain't nothing better than getting a double, Bo. Get
That's
up here,
right.
Bo. I need some coaching.
The
Come
only thing
here,
better than be
man.
a triple.
The sun's about to shine. Man, we got some.
Shaking his head.
Yeah, he's shaking. He is. I don't know whether that's bigger than the first one I caught or
Take 2
not.
steps back there, Bob.
All right. Let me back up a bit.
You got it.
Thanks, Coach. How we doing, Coach?
You're right there.
All right.
Nice fish, nice fish.
Oh, yeah.
Down there, Bob.
Oh, man.
Well done.
Well done, Captain.
You're
Woo!
doing good.
Yeah, man. Hot dog. Ha!
Let me hold that tail up. Russell.
Tell you what, let me settle it down.
Okay. Is that a pretty fish? Wow, that's a pretty fish. Joining me this week is Clay Norris, the Berkeley Line Senior Manager, and he's going to talk to us about Nanofil. Clay, listen, thanks for being a guest today.
Great.
Talk to me about Nanofil. I've been using this stuff for a good while. It is awesome.
Well, thanks, Bob. Nanofil is like the biggest breakthrough we've had in line technology in quite some time. It's made out of the same raw material that many braids are made out of.
Right.
You know, but we never braid the product. And because of that, we can make it so smooth that it almost feels like monofilament. And the number one kind of benefit from that, which you were talking to me about just a little bit ago, is casting distance.
Absolutely. You know, the distance that I can throw this in red fishing on my spin cast is just awesome.
Yeah, it was designed for that. It has a very high strength per diameter, so we can make it extremely thin. Like this is 8-pound test right here.
Wow.
And this 8-pound test is maybe similar to like a 2-3-pound monofilament. So that's part of the secret of getting the great casting distance is it flows off the reel well. It's really thin, cuts through the water exceptionally well. So if you're in current conditions, like if you were river fishing or something like that, you don't have the bow in the line that you might have in a lot of them. Because it's made out of Dyneema, which is the braid material, it's the world's strongest fiber. And that gives it the high strength diameter, but it also gives it incredible sensitivity, which I'm sure you found out.
I did, and Clay, thank you so much. And I will tell you folks, if you want more information about all the great Berkley line products, log on to berkley-fishing.com.
Stay tuned. When we come back, more fishing from Bermuda. Plus, we'll have another great recipe from the Sportsman's Table. Bob Redfern's Outdoor Magazine, brought to you by Berkley Gulp, outfishes all other baits. By the South Carolina Department of Agriculture, nothing's fresher, nothing's finer. By South Carolina Association of Tourism Regions. And by Ranger Boats, still building legends one at a time. The Sportsman's Table, brought to you by the South Carolina Department of Agriculture. By South Carolina, nothing's fresher, nothing's finer.
Joining me today is Executive Chef James Clark from the Waterscapes Restaurant at the Grand Dunes in Myrtle Beach, South Carolina, with a wonderful quail recipe today. James, I'm excited about this. What do you got for me today?
We're doing a stuffed quail that's stuffed with chicken bog and serving it up with some braised sweet potatoes.
Oh man, let's get started.
All right. So first what we're going to do is we're going to take the chicken bog, and you can use any kind of chicken bog you like to do, and just stuff it real easy right inside the quail, just like that.
Doesn't take much.
Not at all, not at all. And now it's ready to go right into the pan and right into the oven. So next up we're going to do our sweet potatoes, our braised sweet potatoes, and a little bit of the Olinda oil.
Okay.
I'm going to slide those right into there. Start cooking those sweet potatoes with just a little bit of onions. And while those are cooking, we're going to season them with just a little bit of nutmeg.
Gotcha.
And a little bit of cinnamon.
Got it.
Some salt. And just a touch of black pepper. All this smell good?
Oh man, it does.
So while that's cooking down just a little bit and really starting to brown, we're going to add just a little bit of chicken stock to it.
Okay.
All right, and let those slowly braise and finish up before we serve them with our quail. So now, Bob, we got everything out of the oven. We got our quail that are stuffed with the
awesome
chicken bog. We're going to put those right on the plate, just like that. Maybe a little bit of roasted shallot, a little bit of fresh thyme. Maybe put a little of those pan drippings right on top of it, just like that. And then in my house, I know we like to eat a little bit of relish with ours. So we put a little bit of chow chow, a little bit of green tomato pickle on there. You know, a little bit of onion relish.
The spice of life.
Exactly,
There you
exactly.
go. Yeah.
So there you go.
That's awesome. Well, James, listen, thanks for being our guest this week. We appreciate
Thank
it.
you.
And just a little something for you to take back to your kitchen from our
Great.
good friends at Olinda Olive Oil. Bon appetit.
Thank you.
Well, folks, if you'd like to go down and see Executive Chef James Clark at the Marina Inn, log on to their website, marinainn@granddunes.com. And remember, nothing's fresher, nothing's finer until it's certified South Carolina. Log on to their website at certifiedscgrown.com and see for yourself.
If you would like to have this recipe and others featured on this program, visit our website at www.bobredfern.com.
Well, folks, we had a great day of fishing. The weather conditions were kind of so-so, but listen, that's what you're going to do when you come to Bermuda or any place you want to go fish. You got to go. You can't fish and can't catch them unless you're out there and doing it. And Alan, listen, before we go, you've got one other concept here I want to talk about, the Black and Blue Fishing Club, okay? That's something in addition to Mako Charters. Tell all the folks real quickly about that.
Yeah, it's a membership fishing club where we have Mako in Bermuda. And we also have another boat identical to this boat that's in Costa Rica and Los Buenos, and it also fishes in Panama. As a member of the club, you can fish on any of the boats in any of the locations. There's a 3-bedroom condo in Los Buenos that goes with it. We have a 73-foot motor yacht, which is the mothership while you're in Bermuda. All that's included in your membership. And if you go on blackandbluefishingclub.com, you can get all the information you need. It's a great concept if you want to fish a lot but don't want to own a boat.
Well, hey, that's great. And folks, listen, more information about Mako Charters, log on to his website, fishbermuda.com, and I tell you what, you will not regret that decision.
Be sure to tune in next week as Bob takes you back to Bermuda as he targets yellowfin tuna. It will be another exciting fishing destination that you don't want to miss.
Well, folks, that's our program this week from Bermuda. FishBermuda.com, Mako Charters, Island of DeSilva. It's a great place to come, a great destination. We had an awesome time. We appreciate you joining us this week. As I always like to say each and every week, the outdoors is my passion. I want it to be yours too. We'll see you next week for another destination here on Bob Redfern's Outdoor Magazine.